Thanks, John. Give it up for John. Thank you. Yeah, so I go by Jaw Croy because my real name is AJ York, but my friends used to call me Gay J Dork. But I've never been invited to the LGBTQ before, so. So I've been sober for a while. I've been sober for about 10 years. Homeless for about 11. I just got off of work. Yeah, so I'm new to comedy, and I was like, how can I get ahead? What's the number one thing I can do to get ahead? I was like, well, I could introduce myself to fellow comics, become friends with them and network that way, or I could find the comic who I think has the most potential, ride their nuts, and then when they make it, ride off their coattails. You know what I mean? So I'm not much of a live, laugh, love guy. I'm more of a live, laugh, Limp Bizkit man. Yeah, I actually got that. I got that as a bumper sticker on my car. And I caught someone the other day. I was in my car and I saw them in my mirror taking a picture of it, and I was like, "Boo!" No, I'm just kidding. So I'm sure many of you have driven by Planned Parenthood before and seen that there's protesters outside. They have giant pictures of fetuses, and I was like, I need a cause. I need to join these people. But I don't really have a problem with abortion. But I do have a problem with circumcision. So I got pictures of giant uncircumcised penises, and I stood right next to them. And I fought for our right, men, to keep our foreskins. Thank you. Yeah. Speaking of which, I want to write a Benjamin Button story, but from the perspective of his penis. I feel like that has a lot more to say than him as a person. You know what I mean? Maybe not. So my pretend girlfriend for this joke does OnlyFans, and I was wondering. I was like, well, what happens in your untimely demise, and we want to keep producing content? Is it okay if I continue to post for you posthumously, posthumously? Whatever it is. After she's dead, There we go, I'll change that. No one knows what that fucking word means. Because it's I thought it was posthumously, but that just means past funny. That doesn't make any fucking sense. So I get this shirt the other day from Goodwill, and it says, I survived Jeffrey Epstein's island. And all I got was this t-shirt. And I'm just thinking, you didn't survive if it ended up in Goodwill, you know what I mean? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Just to take it down a couple notches, my grandma died yesterday, but Fox News lost one more viewer. So thank you, Grandma. Appreciate that. I'm pretty broke, if you can't tell, and I saw someone get hit by a car the other day, and my first thought was settlement check. So I voted for Biden not just once, but 18 times. And, I keep telling this joke over and over again, but no NSA agents have been to my house, have stormed the bar that I'm doing these open mics yet. I just don't think that they think I'm seriously. Madison is a beautiful name for a square garden. There's more to it, but that's what's up. Maybe I'll just leave it at that. I'm a misogynist, actually. I know it might be hard to believe, ladies. But just a little bit, whenever I see a gendered bathroom, I always use the women's, just to make their life a little bit less inconvenient. All right, thank you.